Yo, what up YouTube? It's Rain, the mask. So what it is, a few days ago I did a video where I revealed two pairs of trainers, the Jordan 7 hairs, and then the Air Max 90s, and basically asked you the question, what would you like to see me review? And it was these. So I'm going to get into this quickly. Sorry for dodgy camera work. So I can't even remember the day these released, but these are the Nike Air Max OG. OG is in colorway. Now these are the Nike Air Max 90s. Now a lot of people, maybe people do know or they don't know, that this trainer, when it released, originally, it was actually called the Nike Air Max 3. Now, I don't know if people are old enough to remember or remember seeing the adverts or whatever, but this was the Nike Air Max 3, not the Nike Air Max 90. It was only later on down the line, maybe a couple years afterwards, or maybe not even a couple years, but they decided to call it the Air Max 90 in line with the year that it actually released. Now, OG colorway. So, there has been so many, I'll use a fancy word, incarnations of this trainer. I can't even remember all the years that it came out. At a guess, and maybe you can Google, or somebody's gonna know. At a guess, I'd say 1990. I don't even know, because I wasn't a fan of this colorway. I wasn't a fan of the Air Max 90 either. So I remember having these in 2005. And I think they released in 2010, then maybe 2012, then again 2015, which is the ones that I've got. So I've only had two pairs of these, so one pair before this. So when they came out 1990, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie and say, yeah man, I was there, I had a pair. No, I would be lying. But anyway, first off, from what I remember, the materials are definitely different. I'm not saying the materials on these are on this is rubbish or anything like that. It's just not as, I don't know. As people know, the quality of Nike trainers now, the quality's just gone down. I'm not saying these are rubbish, but anyway. So let's just get into some of the detail. So, firstly, you've got that mesh on the toe box. I don't want to call it that engineered mesh, because it's not that, but it's quite wassy, you get me? Wassy meaning good, like nice, but you don't want, you can't wear these to carnival, you can't wear these to a rave or whatever it may be, because if a man steps on this, I don't even know if Jason Marks can help you, you know, I don't know. But anyway, let's get into it, sorry. So you got the toe box. The toe box shape, as we know, is a lot different to the originals or the OGs in the years that they came out. The material here is like it's not even a nubuck. I can't even describe it. It's almost like a felt kind of material, like a felt, and that runs all the way here, up there, boom skein. Even the Nike swoosh is that material. Then you've got this leather here, which is just on the bottom half or the bottom quarter of the, or the second to bottom quarter of the upper. Then you've got the Air Max logo as it always is on the Air Max 90s. Then the air bubble. Now, I don't know how true this is, but a lot of people are saying that the air bubble in size has grown. Whether that's true or not, don't know. What I would say is that the paintwork, it's not dodgy. It is complete, but you can probably just make out that it should stop about I don't know if you can see that. You can't see it, but basically the paintwork should stop about 1 millimeter before it actually does. It just gives that air of that the trainer is not premium, it's not quality or whatever it may be. These came out in vast quantities and they came out all over the place. You can still get them now. It's the 6th of June today, or the 8th of June today, and you can definitely still get these in a lot of places, potentially in a full size run. What they did, they released a reversed colorway, which I don't get, I don't think it is reversed, but they released a reversed colorway of these Air Max 90s. Now, one of the things that I have actually seen that is different is the insole. Now, on I remember on the version that I had, the insole didn't have Nike Air on it, or maybe it had Nike Air but very, very small, but it had like a line of white going right the way through. I'm not explaining that too well, but hopefully the people, the OGs, would understand what I'm not even the OGs. People that had them in 2005 will know what I'm talking about. Then it comes with the hang tag, the Nike Air hang tag. It's actually coming up as, this bit is coming up as pink. It's not. It's definitely an orange. Some people try to call it infrared, but I don't believe it is, because if I got out my infrared Jordans, that paint is different. But then you've got the laces, just standard laces. Could a lace swap work in these? Potentially. It's up to you. Then you've got the Nike tongue tag. Decent. It's a decent trainer. One to have in the collection, definitely. Then you've got the actual sole, typical Air Max sole. It's whether you're going to buy these to wear them because you like them, or buy them to have in the collection, I think they're a must. I would probably wear these twice this year. One might be just to stunt, and the other might be to go on holiday in. I don't know. But what are your thoughts? Did you pick them up? If you used the Pulse code, you could have got these for about 70 quid, there or thereabouts. But anyway, Rain the Mask, signing out. See ya!